It's a new week. The crypto market has a completely different feeling about it. And let's just talk about some coins in this video that could be worth taking a little look at as we see this dip in the market. Now, I always like to think, if something like this happens, don't let the fear delude you from the fact that the world will embrace Bitcoin and the blockchain technology without even meaning to, right? The value of Bitcoin is here to stay. Bitcoin is not anarchy. It's pure technology. Now, let's have a look. We can see even with this crash right now, looking at some of these assets, gold is also sitting really nice. Of course it is. A lot of people are moving into gold because this is the very classic sort of thing to do. But to be fair, we still have a really strong looking market in general. In general, we've got a good market. Bitcoin just slipped away a little bit, dropped back down below Google over here, guys. Silver still looking pretty strong. Bitcoin will get back above these, I reckon, pretty soon and sit below Amazon once again. Now, before we get started this video, look at this. I'm going to show you this picture. I met Michael Saylor. I was recently at a Bitcoin event, was just walking down one of the corridors, and I see, quite a few people just sort of standing there, and then boom, Michael Saylor. So I thought I'd quickly snoop in, say hello, and yeah, I'm going to show this image in every single video today because that's just so cool. Anyways, let's talk about it. We can see the market sitting at $3.12 trillion. Yeah, most of our blue chips are down quite a lot at the moment, but this doesn't mean that the market will finish. This doesn't mean that the bull market's over. Yes, I think we're leaning towards the end of it, but I still think, we've got a lot of good things to come. Now I'm going to make this a quick video for you guys so that you don't have to waste too much time. And we've got a lot to talk about in general today. But yeah, looking on the week, it's been a battering. It's been an absolute beating for a lot of our top cryptos. Some of them are down 40%. And the month has now averaged out as quite a bad month. So here we go. We always go back to fundamental value. We go back to these coins that have big utility. And if we just look at the monthly performance of some of these tokens, I personally think a lot of these coins shouldn't have dropped 50%, but have. So Celestia is the first one that I wanted to show you. Now, also guys, if you are looking to buy these cryptos, you can use the exchanges down below. KSEX are doing a 10% deposit bonus right now. So you can buy all these coins on KSEX, no KYC as well. Go bigger. Celestia is the modular blockchain powering unstoppable applications with full stack control. So Celestia is going to be coin number one. We're at $1.41. I think we're getting close to bottoming out here, at least for the short term. I would expect a bounce from $1.40 up to $1.80, $2. That's ideally what I'm hoping for. But do remember, guys, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's my own speculations. Arbitrum, another one that's been chilling really nicely around the 40 cents mark. But actually over the last year has completely just continuously been bleeding out. More and more and more. We had tops at $4.5 billion market cap. We've now got 1.3 billion. I personally think we are getting closer to the bottom, and we may still go up at some point once we find the bottom of this short-term downtrend that we're seeing. Of course, a lot of it is sparked because of the wars. Point number 3, guys, SPX 6900. Now, this is one of the biggest meme coins right now, definitely one of the biggest out there. A lot of people are very excited about this coin, and they still are. So it actually hit an all-time high recently. It's now corrected down 50% from that recent all-time high at $1 around 72-ish, but we've corrected down to $1 sharply and quickly. That's a very quick, rapid, massive correction on the weekly period. That's big, right? Over 30%. So sometimes with these big dips, we find these areas of accumulation, and this could also be a good POI to dollar cost average in on the way down. So that's another thing, of course. Doesn't mean it can't go lower, but it does hold that $1 support threshold very, very nicely. This leaves us with coin number 4, which will be the SU token. Now, SU looks really good on the year, but as soon as you flip to that month, we can see it's also down 31%. Another coin with a lot of fundamental value and massive utility that will not go away. SU delivers the benefits of Web3 with the ease of Web 2. So this is for sure one of those other coins I always flip back to when I see these markets get red. You saw it before where we dropped from $4.90 down to $2. And we bounced back up 2x to $4. We could get a nice little bounce up to $3.50 or $3 from this $2.49 region. So there's another one that's also on my list right now. Lastly, we have Aave. Aave is another huge lending, borrowing platform. Think of an even bigger aerodrome finance. And you can see on the month, it had a great rally from $250 up to $315. But unfortunately, over the last kind of few days, it's kind of gone from $300 straight down to $230. So we're going to make another video later, probably on where these tokens are on their relative strength indexes and things. I imagine they're quite oversold on their weekly timeframes, but for sure, so yeah, this is a good start. 5 coins, Celestia, Arbitrum, SPX 6900, Stu token, Aave right here are a few that are on my radar. Absolutely. If you also want to maximize this market, if you are worried about the trajectory, my Discord are still making incredible wins, even with this massive bad news going on. Do join my Discord. It's completely free to join down below. As you can see, traders are making wins on a daily basis, which is absolutely fantastic to see. We have also now fully deployed X-Wave, which is TradeWave. So x1wave.com, our new trading indicator, built for traders, by traders. And effectively, this will help you master the market and find these trends in the market to make easy to follow buy and sell signals. It's $27.50 per month. You can check it out down below, guys. Obviously, a lot of people are using this and making a lot of money already. Alternatively, you can just straight up become a patron if you want to support this channel, but also support yourself and help yourself achieve that time, location, and financial freedom. We've got a few different packages here which will help you grow in this market, whether this market is going up, sideways, or down. Anyways, if you're new here, subscribe, like, comment. Thanks for viewing, and see you again soon. Peace.